Good morning. So I have been participating in a tarot and oracle challenge as a creative outlet for kind of self-reflection and growth. And I've missed the last couple of days, feeling under the weather. So I figured I'd try to do a video and see if I can get through them. So if this isn't your cup of tea, keep scrolling. If not, stick around because maybe the message can resonate with you. So there's 3 prompts for the oracle, 3 prompts for the tarot. So for the oracle, the prompt is the first one, mid-month check-in, the Tree of Life. So this one is an invitation card. So this kind of tells me that if I've been feeling stuck in my thinking and stuck in this mechanical way of thought, that I need to allow myself to open up to the universe, to spirit, to people that can provide me inspiration and allow my my kind of head thinking to align with my heart longing and to create a space for growth and enrichment in that respect. So I thought that was pretty relevant to me. This card is very special, as in because the prompt was, let me start with, what or how can I find what I am seeking? I pulled this card earlier this week. Not sure, I can't remember what prompt it was for right now. But I said, nope, I want a new card. So I put it back in the deck. I was shuffling. And as I kept saying, what am I seeking? What do I need for what I'm seeking? I kept shuffling. Popped out a second time. And as stubborn as I am, I said, no, I want a fresh message. So I put it back. And I said, no filter, Spirit. If this card is meant for me, if this is what you're trying to give me, pull it out. So I shuffled again with the intention. Sorry, my hair's a mess. With the intention, what do I need? So this is just, I'm illustrating what I did. And for a third time, this single card popped out. And me being who I am, I got emotional because I was like, what the fuck? So this, to me, is representative of my current state. And that is that this card is about allowing yourself to go with the flow, okay? She sits in the middle of the ocean. Around her is unknown, but she's looking down. She's not worried. She's calm. She's reflective, maybe even looking within herself. So for me, this card is telling me, bitch, have a seat, okay? Stop looking for the obstacles. Like, I was literally having a conversation about this. Like, my personality is scared to move forward because I think of the blocks. This might happen. This might happen. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. But this card is a reminder that for me to go on in this journey of life, okay, I got to go with the flow, okay? Allow universe to work its magic. Allow the domino effects of life, the seeds that get sprinkled in my life, that get sprinkled in me. Allow those connections that I make with people to kind of play their role, plant their seeds. And don't be scared to move forward. So this card, although I initially didn't see the value and the importance in it, the more I reflect on it, it's very powerful. So this spirit got me with this one. And I just thought that was awesome the way it happened. And the third card was, what self-care should I practice? This is will. And this is letting us know that we have the power. If there's a bad habit I want to change, if there's a bad pattern of thinking, I possess that power. It's all about embracing it and knowing that if I choose to hone in on that, I can create that change. You just got to tap into it and remind yourself that you do have that willpower, that we can't just allow life to throw us down. So it's either we remain on the floor or we get back up and have the will to push forward. So I thought that was very kind of, all of them kind of flowed very well together, I think. You know, allowing yourself to be inspired. Ground yourself, but be inspired, be open to possibilities. Go with the flow of those possibilities. Don't think that you have all these blocks in front of you and just the will to want to go forward and not give up. They all flow. Okay, so the tarot, real quick, because I ramble so much, is confidence. How can I be more prosperous? How can I be more generous? And the cards I got, Page of Cups. So how can I be more confident? Quickly, this card is an emotional card. Cups are about emotions. So to me, this is telling me, stand in your emotions. Stand in your self-reflection and use that to build your confidence, okay? Here this girl is presenting, like, I see it as like she's holding her emotions and she's strong and she's not allowing it to crash over her. Like, she's controlling the emotion. I control my emotions. I use them to guide me forward. I use them as a tool of self-reflection to grow stronger and more confident in myself. And that's how I see this card. I just gave myself goosebumps because that's powerful for me. Anyone that knows me knows I'm an emotional being. I'm like an empath where things just affect me, the energies. And I've been working on using that to strengthen myself and not to see it so much as a weakness as I have in the past. So I'll leave that right there. So the second card is more prosperous. And plain and simple, this card is about hard work and focus. So how do I want to be more prosperous? Hard work and focus. How do I plan on shifting careers? Hard work and focus. Do I got things that I want to kind of create for myself to kind of give me a better, I want to say, direction in life? Yeah, I do. I don't know what it is right now. Hard work and focus is going to get me there. And it just reminded me that I got to be open to the possibilities and inspiration if I want to create a future where it is prosperous. Because it's okay to be unknown, but just push forward. That's what I got to remind myself. And lastly, how can I be more generous? I didn't know how to interpret this card for being more generous, because this card is the Three of Swords. And this is about pain. This is about suffering. This is about heartache. But as the more I kind of reflected on it, being more generous is being generous with myself, allowing myself to be open to opportunities, even though life has dealt me some major heartache, some major pain, and just allowing myself to be open to possibilities, being generous with myself and who I allow in my life, and not so closed off because of the pain that's been inflicted on me. So this card is all about not being held down by the obstacles, but by overcoming them and just growing from them. So those are my messages for the last couple days, and they fully resonated with me. Hopefully they resonated with you, and that's it.